My name is Amber Reed, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, guten Abend aus Deutschland, good evening from Germany. Before we get into Amber's latest vlog that I'm going to be reacting to in this video, two public announcements really quick. Number one, for those of you that asked me when I'm going to react to Chantal's latest live streams, I'm not going to because nothing's changed. Her live streams are way too long, way too boring. I watched a compilation of the, not the recent one, but the one before that. It is absolutely disgusting to me how she sucks up to her scammer. And so I won't be reacting to her latest live streams. And speaking of scammer, for those of you that asked me which episode of Catfish I'm going to be reacting to next, it's going to be the one with Johnny Depp. Yay! I'm looking forward to that one. I think I saw the thumbnail already, and so that will be next. Alright, so Amber has posted another video, and it is titled CT Scan Update, Trader Joe's Haul, and I quit vaping. The whole thing is 10.5 minutes long. Let's see what she lied about this time.
Okay, so today's sunglasses is definitely just
We're not saying hi anymore. Well, hi, Amber.
a hair statement. It's kind of like a headband. I know there's a lot of people out there.
Wow, she's yelling. She's on those Delta gummies again, isn't she? I mean, the title of this video says that she quit vaping, so apparently she's popping the gummies because she sounds very loud and animated.
Who totally would relate. Like, headbands do not pull the hair back in such a cute way.
Cute. We're moving on. Oh, great, she went shopping again.
Massive Target haul.
Since there's most likely no healthy food in that haul, let's just skim through it. Of course, she's still eating corn puffs because why not? Being on Ozempic doesn't mean you can't still stuff your face. Got herself some crackers because, yeah, why not when you're not watching what you're eating? Crackers are the way to go. Artichoke and jalapeno dip, okay. She got herself all kinds of salami sticks because she's not watching her sodium intake either. Some eggs because she doesn't have an egg intolerance, and so she's gonna continue eating those. Got herself some chicken and then some sirloin steak because she knows the difference. Her taste buds are still functional, and so it's not a waste at all for a 600-pounder to eat sirloin steak. Plus, she can still afford it, so why not? This is for those of you that still click on her videos and make it possible for her to continue that lifestyle. This is your dollars and your time hard at work. And mini peppers, she likes to snack on those. Some broccoli, some cauliflower, scallions, and mozzarella cheese. So they're individually wrapped because she snacks on them. And some TV dinner because, of course, it's exhausting to stuff your face all day long, and so cooking is nothing she's prepared to do. Spicy jalapeno sausages and frozen hash browns because the girl just doesn't know how to cook. She needs everything prepped for her. Some frozen turkey burgers, some garlic olives. God, I'm getting bored. Looks like a can of beans. And coconut strips because homegirl needs something to snack on when she feels confused about the effect of Ozempic. So the update is that she has her CT scan scheduled. I'm I'm glad to hear that the Oklahoma City Zoo had some openings in their schedule. So even though it's scheduled, she's not going to share with us when that is because, of course, we could pin her to it. And we all know she's not going to fit into any CT scanner. And so, yeah, that was just clickbait. Again, she's talking about not having blood in her pee anymore. It's disgusting. And she stopped drinking sodas. Well, she did the day of the CT scan, in the thumbnail. She was drinking a lemonade. So it does not look like she is watching what she's drinking or eating. She's trying to tell us that she's only been drinking water since the first Ozempic shot. She's not having back pain or pelvis pain anymore. That's good. I guess she's now completely numb. And of course, she has to emphasize that the CT scan is still very important. Yeah, Amber, like it's been for the past few years when you didn't go. And also, I found the clip when she was talking about that scar. Remember when she said long scar? I'm going to put that clip in again here.
I'm getting a hysterectomy. It's scheduled, it's ready to go. A lot of females, from what they told me, actually get hysterectomies where they take it out of their vagina. And they said at my weight, all of my organs, all of my body, and all of my weight will be going up here since I'm going to be laying, like that, where my head's down here. And they said that's going to be very bad for like the breathing situation. So what they're going to have to do is, I hate even thinking about it, is do a very, very big incision.
Then she said that it's, and I found that clip again, it's a vertical scar.
About 3 months ago, diagnosed with uterine cancer. 5 weeks ago, got a total hysterectomy, vertical, very, very long incision.
And if she had had a very long scar, we would have never heard the end of it, not for months on end, because imagine your 50-pound wheelbarrow of biomatter pulls on a scar. And the reason I can tell you how painful that must have been, and we would have heard about it, is because I only had one pregnancy in my entire life. That was in 95. And I had an emergency cesarean. And so imagine a belly that is stretched from a pregnancy. And I had a lot of water. I felt like elephant woman. I mean, I had legs almost as big as Amber did, but not, of course, the belly. My belly was not as big as hers. And so they did an emergency cesarean. And so I got the bikini incision, and holy smokes did that hurt. Imagine your skin is trying to heal in a region as sensitive as the bikini incision. Look, and imagine your belly that is stretched from a pregnancy is pulling on that scar. That was severe pain. Oh my gosh, that was not easy to get used to walking upright again. And so this one here that complains about a fly going by her face, or that feels drama because she has to walk by her shower curtain, that one would have let us hear about it for months on end. And so something ain't adding up, and I don't know what it is. But just to give you a little update on that situation. So it's day 5 of her being on Ozempic. She doesn't seem like she's lost any weight. I'm saving you all of this because she sounds like a bored teenager with that fried voice, and she keeps shaking her head. It seems like she's lying the entire time, but I can't really care all that much anymore. She's trying to tell us that for tomorrow, I mean the next day, she's behind. She's at least 3 days or something behind. But the next day of following this recording is going to be a whole week of her not vaping anymore. I hope for her sake that that's correct, because I can't believe that she ever picked up vaping. I mean, when it comes to damaging that body, she just goes all out. Alcohol, food addiction, smoking, popping the Delta gummies, and who knows what else. I'm gonna have to put this clip in because she actually admits to smoking as well as vaping.
Because I've been vaping Delta 8 for a while. I've been smoking for years.
There you go. Smoking for years too, huh? So the cigarettes maybe weren't wipies. There she was having the audacity in one of my live streams in 2019 saying that I'm a hypocrite because I smoke. What an idiot you are, Amber.
I hate when I say that, but it's mainly just because, like, your girl's not ready. I'm not saying I'm never gonna vape Delta 8 again in my life, but it just made no sense to, like, do that and then also be doing Ozempic.
Yeah, but it sounds like you've been popping the Delta 8 gummies because you're very animated, very annoyingly loud, but also your arms are so short and so you can't hold out the camera in distance that...
I'm not gonna lie to you, Delta 8 sometimes did give me the munchies.
Oh, sometimes, huh? You forgot about that clip already when you told us about how you were getting the munchies every single day. But, dude, I'm just gonna move on because she's getting on my last nerve. So she just quit vaping and she says she feels a difference in her breathing. That is odd because she's still cutting out her heavy breathing. She feels like she's been more productive. Well, I can't really say I appreciate the fact that she posts like every other day, because if it was quality content or something I'm interested in, it would be fun. I would look forward to it. But since she puts out nothing but lies and her fried teenager voice, this is not pleasant to watch. So she's butchering another meal. We're not gonna watch her doing that. And the next day, another fake weigh-in where she points the camera at the ceiling because she believes that we believe her when she says that she's weighing in naked, which of course is BS, and she's been doing that for years on end now.
It's ready.
All right, stepping on.
No, you're not.
489.6 pounds.
What the?
Yeah, 489. She's probably 589. And thank you to all of those that researched the maximum weights of CT scanners, and one I think actually said 678, and I think that is the one they could use for her. But there again, there's in Oklahoma City there's a zoo and there are elephants and hippos there, so if they can weigh them, Oklahoma City is going to manage to weigh this one too and put her through a CT scanner is what I actually meant to say. So she's fake happy about her fake weigh-in, not being able to identify with her actual weight. That's not new. Great, she wants to do weekly weigh-ins. And of course with her claiming to weigh 500 point something a little while back now, she's already claiming that she's lost 10 pounds, which of course is not true. And a little cameo plug, she's currently in the process of filming some cameos. I cannot believe that people pay for this stuff. But then again, I can't believe anybody still clicks on her videos on her channel. Because that is what makes her this arrogant. Now she's claiming to have just come back from walking Twinkie. And today she gets a vial of Ozempic. So that doctor actually checked her blood work and didn't realize that Amber is full on Delta 8. That doesn't speak for Oklahoma City doctors, I guess. But then again, I'm not an expert. I just work here. Now Moonface is holding some speeches about Ozempic and how the dosage is going to be increased. Sure. I wonder if she's finally caught on that we can actually see her in her vlogs. And that if she was really into weight loss, we would have caught on already. Since she has all kinds of addictions going on, the shopaholic one, of course, is active. We've seen that lately. She would like to get that purse that she has around her body. She would like to get that one in pink because that is really girly. And since she doesn't feel it pressing on her artery in her neck, sure, why not? Now she's holding some speeches about how she gets compliments on that purse. It is so sad that 600-pounder is standing there without a bra on. I mean, look at this shit. And talking about how she gets compliments in public about her appearance, meaning the purse. That is so sad. And she calls it cute. Now she's saying she doesn't have diabetes. And that is why the doctor prescribed Ozempic, or she went to a med spa to get it prescribed. And butchering another meal. And ending the vlog with question of the day. Hit me. She's been going through a lot lately. I don't even want to speculate on what that is because she's full of shit.
Daily planner girl, what happened to your bullet journal? So I did my bullet journal for the full year when I did it. I think it was last year, or was it 2022?
2022, I think. Yeah. Doubt it though.
My memory. But I realized that keeping up with a bullet journal is actually really hard. So
Yes, it is. And that's why we told you you're not going to keep up with it, but you wouldn't listen.
that's why I didn't do one this year. Next.
Also, you bought yourself a food journal, and that's not been mentioned. Again, that would be interesting for somebody that keeps doing taste tests on camera. And what I ate in a day as a 600-pounder, or she calls it 500-pounder. She could just whip open her food journal and say, this is what I ate today. That would be interesting to see, but of course she can't be honest, and so it's pretty redundant.
Question. Thanks for bringing us along on your ventures with your mom. I hope the medicine works out for you. Do you
Yeah, that sounds like she wrote that herself.
have to use a needle every day? No, thankfully, just once a week.
So mommy has to come by once a week to inject the needle.
Okay, so last question. Why are you surprised you were denied CT scans before because you were too big? I've actually never been denied CT scans.
Wow, and that is where I'm out because now she's just flat out lying. Sorry guys, I'm not in the mood today because now that I'm focusing on other content a little more, I see that there are people that actually have a brain that don't speak like a middle schooler and that don't eat themselves to death. And so that's why I've been a little short. You have not been able to hear her a lot in this video because her fried voice is just such a turn off. No, actually, turn off is the wrong expression. It is such a nuisance. And so I'm cutting her off here. Thank you for watching this. And for those of you that are into the romance scammers, the next one is Johnny Depp. Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. And so, all right, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.